Even if you come into a swift vinyasa class and you know you need movement, but you're kind of tired, even if you stay in child's pose for 15 minutes of the class, even though everyone else around you might be up and moving, some of the person rolled out their mat next to you has so much energy that they slept in that morning. They ate really well. Everything was going great. They're practicing rather than trying to judge your practice of theirs. We encourage you just come in and do you and bring yourself into the space. If you're doing 3 times through a flow and the energetic person next to you is doing 10, you can still get so much healing and energy from that person, but you don't feel like you have to keep up with that. Because I've seen that cause more mental stress, more mental health problems if you're trying to compare all the time. So I have been the person in class who went to Shavasana 15 minutes before everybody else. I have been the person in class who has cried on my mat in child's pose and stayed longer and heard everybody else moving as the music goes up. I've been the person in a yin class who held pigeon pose longer than the person next to me because I needed that relief from my hips. I needed that stillness. I needed to cry. And then I was able to go to the next pose. So all of our classes here at Protea Movement Studio are designed with you in mind. They're designed to help with your mental health, no matter where it is. If you come in energized and happy and joyful, beautiful, we welcome that. If you come in slightly off or depressed because of XYZ, or you don't know why, you are welcome into the studio as well. So moving really is medicine. Movement really heals in so many different ways beyond just the physical components. And we stress that all the time in our classes. If you're coming in for Nidra and you are wanting to lay still in a guided meditation, but 15 minutes in, your mind starts going and thinking, and you can't stay still, and you get a little twitchy on the mat underneath the blanket, whatever props you use to help yourself relax, you are still getting so much benefit from that yoga nidra practice, even if you are moving, even if your thoughts are going crazy. We just teach you to go to the breath, let the thoughts come and go like clouds across the blue sky, rather than reacting to them or trying to will or force them away. That's just going to make you feel more anxious if you're prone to anxiety, maybe more down or depressed if you're prone to that, maybe a little more hyper and manic if you're prone to that. And sometimes you just need to give yourself that space to breathe and to move and notice how your mental health can start to improve from there.